I'm Nitin Rao. Uh, Being a diabetic, I have one problem early in the mornings. That is, what should I have for breakfast? And this problem I feel is mostly for the vegetarians, because the non-vegetarians can have their egg, sausages, chicken cutlets, whatever they want. But vegetarians certainly have a problem, because I cannot have a bread, or I used to have toast with butter. I cannot have it anymore. I cannot have wheat, so I can't have any chapatis or any of the parathas. I cannot have rice, so I cannot have dosas or any type of dosas where rice is mixed. I cannot have rava, so I cannot have upma. So that really leaves me in a quandary. So I did some YouTubing, I did some reading, and I'm in the search of recipes by which vegetarian diabetics who are vegetarian can have a sumptuous breakfast. I will now present to you three recipes of breakfasts. So let's head to the kitchen. So I'm now in the kitchen, and today I'm going to make chia seed pudding, which is a very good breakfast for diabetics. For this, I use this cup as my measure, and I have taken around quarter cup of chia seeds there here, and I will be taking a cup of almond milk. I've got the epigamia almond milk. I'll just show you the nutritional facts. As you can see, there is no sugar, and it is loaded with the calcium, and it can give you an energy of 25 kilocalories for 100 ml serving. So this is also extremely good for diabetics. And this is the third component that we'll require for making the chia seed pudding, that is the stevia powder, which is used as a sweetener. I'm using the magic leaf stevia powder, which I got from Amazon. Now, in normal chia seed puddings, people add honey or maple syrup, so we can't do that. So we take 1 cup of almond milk, we add the chia seeds, and take around a teaspoon of stevia powder and just mix it. So this is how it looks after you have added chia seeds to the almond milk. It's so simple, just chia seeds, almond milk, and stevia powder. Just stir it and keep it in the refrigerator for a few hours, or if you want, you can do it at the night and have it, keep it overnight in the refrigerator and have it the next day morning. So now I will keep it in the refrigerator. So I've kept it in the refrigerator for overnight, and this is how it becomes. It becomes a bit wobbly. And to this, I'm going to add Everest Kesar milk masala, and this is the nutrition about it. Carbohydrates and sugar is nullified by the fat and the fiber and the protein content. So a little bit is okay for diabetics. And I will also be adding a dollop of peanut butter, which I have made at home. So here it is, with the milk masala and a dollop of homemade peanut butter. You can have this in the morning for breakfast. Now we move on to our second option for breakfast for diabetics. So now we move on to our second option of breakfast for diabetics. Here what I have done is I have finely chopped the onions, a little bit of green capsicum, tomatoes, and even a little bit of green chilies. What we are going to do is what is known in the north as Besan ka chila, whereas in Mumbai, Pune, it's known as tomato omelette. So here to this, I'll be adding besan and water. Like I said, we will add besan to this mixture, and this is the measure which I use normally. It's the same measure which I had used for making chia pudding. I just add the besan to this, and I use the same measure for adding water. You can first add a quarter cup, just see how it works out. If not, you add more, add another quarter, so total half a cup of water we should add. So this is how it looks after adding besan and half a cup of water. You have to stir it really hard because the besan coagulates. So you mix it, you stir it, and let it to rest for a few minutes. Once you have kept it, now let us make the pan ready. You got to heat the pan for some time before you add the batter, because this besan gets stuck to the floor of the pan. So now you pour the batter into the pan. So this is how it looks. I flipped it once before. So now the tomato omelette or besan ka chilla is ready. It's time to plate it. So now I have plated it, and I'm going to have it with the coconut chutney which I have made. So now after this we move on to our third option of breakfast for diabetics. So we now move to the third option for breakfast. Here I'm going to do a South Indian preparation called as the Urad dosa. That is dosa made out of Urad Dal. For that I use the same measure as I always use, and I have to wash it and then soak it and keep it overnight. So this is the measure of urad dal I'm taking. Now I'll be washing it and then I will show it to you. So now I have washed it 2-3 times, and for 1 cup of urad dal I have taken 4 cups of water. Now I leave it overnight. So let's see tomorrow. So after draining it, now I will grind it. So this is how it looks in between the grind. To this I have just added a little bit of hing powder and also a little bit of salt, and then we'll grind it for 1 or 2 pulses. So after grinding it, I have put it in a container, and here I have taken a few pieces of chili and curry leaves, which now I'm going to add to the batter. And mix it so that you have the batter, and now you will get an idea of the consistency of the batter. So now I'll keep the pan ready and we will pour the dosa on the pan. So we'll add a little bit of oil on the pan and just see to it we spread the oil, and now we will pour the batter. We have spread it a little bit. And keep it covered for a few minutes. So now you can flip it and keep it for, it changes color. So I think it is now ready to be put on a plate. There it is on the plate. To this I will add the coconut chutney, and your breakfast is now ready. Hi, I'm back from the kitchen. Hope you have seen the 3 recipes, and let me tell you, if I can do it, even you can do it. They're so simple. Please do try them out. And like I said, like I mentioned earlier, that I am on the lookout of recipes. So if you have any recipes to share, please do share it either in the comment, or I'll be leaving my email ID in the description. Please go there and feel free to write the recipe. Second is, I'm giving you all the nutritional values in the description of the videos, so please have a look. Also, I'm sharing the Amazon links of different products that I have used. Just to save your time, you can go there and buy those products. And I would like to say that, diabetes is such a disorder, and it is so prevalent that India is going to be the diabetic capital of the world. So please share this video with as many people as possible, and I will request you to please subscribe to my channel. Like I mentioned, share this video and like this video. Till the next time, bye.